Alright, my sports to the bone family, welcome back, welcome back. Boy, we have people retiring left, right, and center. Couple days ago, it was Dennis Ramdin, Ben Stokes, and now Lendl Simmons. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Anyway, we're going to talk about all of that. Plus, we're going to be zooming in on Guyanese opener Chandrapaul Hemraj, who did an interview, I think it was yesterday, talking about how he's planning to return to the top, and he's, planning to earn his recall to the West Indies team. So we're going to talk about all of that. We're going to talk about Lendl Simmons retiring from international cricket in order to pursue other opportunities. So just stick with us until the end. And once again, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. All right. So I was reading an article yesterday, and they were covering the interview that was done by Chandrapaul Hemraj, right? And according to what he's saying, he still has a lot to give to West Indies cricket, and he has a lot more to offer, and he's planning to work his way back up to the level where he can get a recall. I think it was in 2018 he actually played 6 ODIs for us. Yeah, man, in the span between a couple of months, he played 6 ODIs for us. It's not like he really set the place alight at that time, but just to let you know, there is some amount of international experience there, so he would have represented us there. Now he's quoted as saying, "I am determined to get back to the top," end quote. I am determined to get back to the top. That is a good mindset, my viewers and subscribers. Quite a few players we would have seen where a lot of players would have gotten the opportunity before, made their debut. Things don't really work out. They fall from international grace, and then they just play local cricket or even overseas cricket and just in the US and just settle for that. But according to what Chandrapaul Hemraj is saying, he is planning to work very hard in order to get back to the top. He spoke about his franchise, keeping him. He expressed how grateful he is to the fact that Guyana Amazon Warriors actually went ahead and retained him. Now, in the same breath, he went on to say that the main focus coming up in the CPL is to help the Guyana Amazon Warriors lift the title, and I think it would be the first title, right? The main goal is to help Guyana Amazon Warriors lift the title, and in doing so, basically have a breakthrough season or a breakout year where he will be identified and he will be roped in back by the West Indies selector. That is what he's saying in quotation here, hoping for a breakout season, and he's hoping to do enough for a recall. I mean, if he should help to guide Guyana to the title, then who to tell, the opportunity might present itself where he gets a recall, because we're always searching for batsmen, for pure batsmen. He's a opener. We're always searching for openers. We're still searching for openers in T20. We are trying Kyle Mears alongside Brandon King now. If Evan Lewis doesn't come back, we're going to need openers. So if it is the case that he's able to play the CPL and do some work, then that would be good. You understand? He went on to say that he still has a lot to offer to West Indies cricket and to the fans of the Caribbean. So he's talking the talk, my viewers and subscribers. The thing is that now we want him to go out there and walk the walk in the CPL, right? I think the recently concluded 4-day regional championship, he actually made 3 half centuries in 7 innings. So 3 half centuries in 7 innings, or 7 games, and that would have been the 4-day championship. I don't think it was 7 innings, but 7 games, right? So 3 half centuries, so as we know, he's in the well, I don't know if he has returned from the US, but the latest I heard before this interview was that he's in the US playing cricket. And as I said, it's a good way to keep yourself fit and keep yourself active as you look to go into the CPL. You understand? It's not like you're facing the best bowlers in the world, but it's a good way to keep yourself in shape. So that is what Chandrapaul Hemraj is saying, my viewers and subscribers. He still has a lot to offer to West Indies cricket, and he wants to get back to the top. And that basically means he's hunting back for that opening spot Yes, he's hunting for that opening spot, my viewers and subscribers. So we're going to be keeping a close eye on Mr. Chandrapaul Hemraj and see how things work out for him in the CPL. Alright, so the final story that we want to touch on in this one is where we see former West Indies player, opener, Lendl Simmons. He has actually called time on his international career. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, is that the sporting agency that represents him, they actually made a post, I think it was yesterday, announcing that Lendl Simmons has decided to retire from international cricket. And based on what I'm seeing here, he actually sent a letter to CWI from Friday. So, you know, before going out and announcing it public, apparently he made sure that he sent in the letter to CWI informing them that he is retiring from international cricket and he's going to be seeking opportunities on the franchise circuit. That is what he said. It's a letter to CWI informing them that he is thinking, well, that he is now becoming a free agent and is looking to explore the franchise market. So that is what he had to say, and you know, so that he's going to be pursuing opportunities out there. I think his career spanned for over 16 years. Yeah, man. One can say that Lendl Simmons is one of those guys that did extremely well. He had a lot of talent, my viewers and subscribers. Had a lot of talent, and one could say that a lot of shots and all of that, but definitely did not live up to expectation where international cricket is concerned. So he did he did what he could. So 16 years, he played 8 test matches for West Indies, played 68 ODIs, he played 68 T20 internationals, and he would have scored a total of 3,763 runs, right? A total of 3,763 runs across format. And you guys will remember that he would have played in the IPL, actually helped the Mumbai Indians to lift the title in 2015 and 2017. And he's currently he's still the leading or the top, the highest run scorer in the history of CPL. Yeah, man, 2,629 runs, my viewers and subscribers. One of those guys that, as we said, full of shots and have all of the shots in the book, but things just never really work out for him at the level that, you know, to an extent that we would want it. You know, he's always blowing hot and cold, but, you know, we're happy to have seen him. He would have helped West Indies to win quite a few T20 games. So shout out to Lendl Simmons. All the best to him in his future endeavors. We know we're going to be seeing him on the 2020 and the T20 circuit. So shout out to him. All right, that is basically it for this one, my viewers and subscribers. Gonna leave it right here for now. Bless.